Hello everyone. Just a few days ago, I posted a controversial video about a young Taiwanese who went to Korea to make career and got her doors shut because her company and the Chinese community did not support her when she said she was from Taiwan. And I was very specific that I did not accept bullying or intimidation or provocation or any pressure put in the way that China and her company would do it anyways. And in my last video, I saw many comments which didn't convince me at all that the Chinese knew what they were talking about, in the sense that in their arguments, most of the time I just saw that they said I didn't know what I was talking about, and they didn't give me specific or clear enough reason to question myself. So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna try to argue with a few of them, see how we can exchange ideas, and see how things develop from there. And now we have this article here. As you know, Tsai Ing-Wen was recently elected as the president of Taiwan. Great news! We have our first female president here in Taiwan. She's definitely not a member of the Kuomintang, she's a member of the DPP. And Tsai Ing-wen, I believe she has the potential of doing a wonderful job. And here's the good thing about Tsai Ing-wen. She believes that Taiwan is a sovereign, independent country. Everyone in the world does. And here's the smart part. She does not want to anger China by making any formal declaration of independence, because we don't know what to expect from China, and you should know what I mean by that. Let's have a look at this article here. I will post the link later in the comments. Not in the comments, but just below the video. China responds to Taiwan elections with military drills and Facebook trolling. Thank you, China. You just lost all of my respect. Seriously. Military drills just a few days after the elections. How inappropriate. And if you don't believe me, you can go to this web page. I will send you the link. But here I'll just show you some images because I cannot roll a video in case of copyright claims. But here you can see they simulated an invasion of Taiwan with those ships over there aiming towards an island. They had some aircrafts, helicopters. I'm trying to get okay, here we have those ships that we were looking at. There were shooting drills. You can see all the smoke here and more smoke. All the choppers over there and more short. Here a tank and more tanks doing firing drills. You can see all the shooting and all the smokes over there. They were making drills, shooting drills, and they were making a simulation of invading Taiwan. This is unacceptable. This is bullying, like I mentioned in the last video. Even worse. This is intimidation, and this is provocation. And I hope that everyone around the world will pay attention to that and send a clear, very crystal clear message to China that this is unacceptable. Let's look a little more over here. Thousands of trolls from mainland China jumped over the Great Firewall to flood the Facebook page of Taiwan's next president, Tsai Ing-wen, with hostile comments. Later on, you want to see some of the comments? Sure. Let's see. Your route is here. Let's have a look over here. Why does it highlight this over here? Let's try from here. Your route is here. Come back soon. This will only make our Chinese nationality lose face. Okay, you don't care about invading Taiwan and killing people, but you care about losing your stupid face. How egocentric and how egotistical is this? We're talking about Chinese people being afraid of losing their face just for a small island. How stupid and selfish is that? This is unacceptable. You want more? Let's have a look at more. This guy here with a combative tone. Taiwan is such a poor and backward place. Well, if you don't like it, don't even worry about it. Do you still have any face to talk? Do you still have any face to talk? Whatever. What is the use of talking about this without any power? What, power justifies anything? Shut up. Do you have a say in the international community? Everyone, whether it's a country or not, whether it's a member or not, has a right to talk to the UN. If you have guts, declare independence. Okay, this is what I mean by provoking. This is provocation. This guy says, come on, declare independence. You'll see what we will do to you. Again, a very unacceptable comment. Over here, can you stop barking in China's territory? Okay, we're in Taiwan, we're not in mainland China, as you say. So shut up. And this is not the first time. It was a repeat of a similar incident back in November. I'm talking about the comments, of course. Military drill. There was also military drill, if I recall, it was back in September. And just to say, this is so unacceptable. Again, intimidation, provocation, bullying. And that's why I'm telling you, everyone around the world, send a message crystal clear to China that this is unacceptable. And please, boycott freaking China and send them comments, do whatever it takes, but go to China, send them message, show them their middle finger. No, don't do that. This is unacceptable as well. But hey, go out there, send a clear message. This is unacceptable. We will not accept that. Yeah, this is more appropriate. Go there, show that you're smarter than Chinese. Show them that violence is not the way, intimidation is not the way, and unified, we are stronger than they are. Because, look, China, I know you have power, I know you have a certain weight because of your economy, but this doesn't justify anything. And what you're doing right now to Tsai Ing-Wen and the Taiwanese people, it's just unacceptable. And I would not stand for that. Whoever it is, if Taiwan, or let's say Belgium, or Ireland, or even back in Canada, the province of Quebec, if any of those nations were to face similar threats, you can be sure I will be there to defend those people. And if it's problems coming from China or any other countries, you would be sure I will raise my voice and fight against that. Because this is unacceptable. That's what I have to say. And seriously, I hope there will be a change of heart from the Chinese. I hope so. Because no one can tell me that this is acceptable. And no one can argue about this. And to tell me, oh, China's got power, or China has something to be proud of, or it's official that there's one China. Forget about all these. Nothing of these justified what's happened. This is just unacceptable. I'm serious about it. I'm straight about it. And I'm telling you, I will not stand for any unacceptable comments. Any unacceptable action from anyone, no matter what's the reason, no matter how big you think you are, how strong you think you are, how rich you think you are. Learn respect. So, anyway, this is what I had to say. Thank you for listening. It feels good to speak up. And please support Taiwan. They need help. They need support. They need to know that they're not alone in that fight. And go out, and when you go shopping, when you do deals, whatever you do, boycott China. Thank you for listening.